there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we
like
right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it. They're going to look to throw.
That's
quality still there. Yeah, didn't be less ground to cover. You better be quick when you deliver.
Oh no, like you be acting like I was going to do something.
It certainly is. They end up taking extra space.
I don't know how. Okay, calm down.
It's a gain of 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
We're gonna die.
They'll drop the throw.
He's going with his fucking old age.
Tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
And you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game.
When he plays
on the flip side,
if we see Cyril and Trellin on fucking Super Bowl, that would be the funniest Super Bowl game ever, dog. Go ahead, say, you fucking bitch. He didn't call him a bitch. I'm like, you're fucking cheating. You scored when I wasn't here.
Y'all need to make, what are y'all going to do YouTube channel so we can actually be watching it?
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
You sure don't you got one?
Look at him.
Oh, you got a Twitch.
Okay,
Stick with it on 1st down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down near the 47.
This is going
pick up a 5 here, 2nd and 5.
I mean, I'd have run this thing out.
2nd and 5. Flushed out right.
What?
He's going to take off with it. And a loose
it to the slide.
It's picked up by the Buccaneers.
He's out. He's out. He's out.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Ooh, that was a nice punt.
This is fielded at the
You just said a punt when he's kicking it.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh my God, but y'all even are putting everything.
No, it's not complaining, nigga. You're calling something it's not.
It is. Next drive. And look to get something started. They need to get 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to sling this downfield.
He's sold.
It's complete.
I think it's a head on. That's not my fault. I think
caught that.
I know, I feel it. I still gotta earn. They say that's me. I take that.
Told you that nigga was gonna be a demon, sir.
And the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter.
No,
but a lot of teams will just
they can't catch.
Abandon the playbook and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
He won't.
Double digits, and we talked about.
He won't. That is it.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
Good touchy.
As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter.
No, it was going to be a touchdown.
It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth.
He's scared.
Yeah, you did. You did.
He could have caught it down.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet. But right now where we stand, they're 1st place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat in January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. Right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card.
I was lagging the whole time.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I tested his Uzi.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
I tested his Uzi.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's right here on top. Wop, wop.
Who is that nigga, Matt?
I don't know.
I can't even see the fucking name because of the quality.
With that guy.
Dickerson.
Yo.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I don't know. I don't know.
Especially in the second half. When you
It could never be like that.
size of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
2nd and 9 now. Completes it to Davis.
Oh, that's Vernon Davis, you heard? No, not Jordan!
Pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop.
Yo, I took him out.
Giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Fix the injury.
Who got injured?
What is he doing?
To throw.
And
Paul has it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Oh my God.
On 3rd and 1, they
Somebody
shot the D and ripped off
crazy.
a pretty big play.
Oh yeah, he walked off. Oh yes, sir, that's it, Teddy. That's a Teddy.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play.
Don't he play for the Saints in real life?
16th touchdown of the year.
That dude that was just injured.
Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
I don't know. I think it's Chris Good.
Safely through, and the decision to just kick
The one that's
extra
the
point
superstar
winds
kid.
up successful. The kickoff
Cameron.
unit is out on the field, and they will
I thought
send
it was
this one
Chris.
away.
They look like they're all torn.
This fielded a few yards
Oh,
into the
guess
end
what?
zone. And it's a pretty good return here
Who's
as they
that?
get it up to the 29-yard line. About set to begin
Oh,
the next drive.
I did not need to
Falcons
do it.
offense
Okay.
at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Who's doing like that?
They go play action here on first
Let's
down.
go!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Wake in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific
Yo, I gotta start
career
bringing
to
that
this point.
safety right
That is
there.
a deep
Oh
shot that's
my.
complete.
That's the only reason, bro.
Falcons.
I don't know what that is. That's never blunt, yeah.
His 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
That's a
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So that's a touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
That's
And
good.
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next
What I got?
possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis
Yeah,
match
it
in a
was,
football game.
Yeah, I like your
I hate this
description.
one.
Maybe we're sitting in a
That's like one of the worst.
watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now,
Right,
the way
let's
it's
be
going
kidding.
back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Lay of hand and they will get it.
Whoa, I hate all of them. I don't want none of them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It is weekend.
2nd and 6.
Look at him! Oh yeah, he's gone! He's gone! He's gone! He's gone! He's gone!
A big play there.
What's that?
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. Now for the point after.
Yeah, late hit
His
on
guys
two.
will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It's on arcade too.
This is fielded
No
a couple
problem.
yards deep.
What?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm hopping in the rest of my
Atlanta
game.
offense out there.
I mean,
We have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses are struggling. Tendency breakers on defense.
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
You can't throw none over here. Don't throw none over here. Here, come on now.
Lost the football.
Let's go.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate able to retain possession for them.
Now a draw play. It's still a couple yards short of the
It's like
first.
it really depends on the position, and that's how you force.
They'll run on 3rd down with Ball. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
He won't. And no,
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
no.
They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. Back to throw now.
24-14.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Wake able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No, he got burned. He's not throwing that though. Why you throw that over here, Sears? Not throw that over here. Oh, he's one-footed.
Past the 45-yard line.
Yeah, she threw a dope pass. Somebody watched them. Somebody watched the replay.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
It's been pretty sensational. First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
I'm going to see my run this play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Wake in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his right side, and he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter, I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You let the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down.
First one free.
That way you lose in the yardage.
He's going to wind up in air out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. He'll come out throwing here on first down. It's complete to Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The completion good for 3 on second down.
Like some different type of X factor,
only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. On third down, Dickerson. And he'll only get this to 13 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a fourth down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
First, now let me pick it. On this, let me catch anything.
Ready. 50. Plant.
They'll run.
Let's go, Mark Allen. Get that in there. Get that in there.
Did you just say Mark Allen?
Great effort there. His 5th touchdown.
What are you talking about?
You just said get that.
No, I didn't. I said Marshawn Lynch.
Extra point splits the uprights.
I promise you, you said something out of nowhere. It's not even a Mark Allen that's a running back.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover and that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Okay, see?
How many times have we sat in meetings with
Look at him go. Touchdown.
They only got jukebox and he juked my play. That's crazy.
Play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown this season. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football.
I'll tell you.
Grab it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He'll be taken down behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
That was a good catch.
That pick
hurts a little extra.
It was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on. Because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
They didn't do nothing. All they did was run around.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage.
Look at that's the reason you run in the same zone.
Really well done.
That would have been
That's complete. The 20. And he gets this one inside.
That would have been a dart if I went. That would have been the safety. That would have been the safety.
After the catch, that one winds up going for 36. Looking to throw.
I ain't got nobody open.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ain't played that. I should have been the safety.
Now, after that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What score?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny United?
No, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling, and I thought, what is he smiling about? Because he had enough confidence in himself. And he went out and played pretty well.
I don't care. My hoagie and them chips was fire.
Back to throw. Deep for Hilton. And complete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
What's your team overall
to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky.
You're supposed to sell out.
Sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence. It borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had at the end of the last drive. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a first. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander wreaking the defensive havoc. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection has not been there this afternoon. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
My quarterback scoreboard.
Yeah, scoreboard. That's your running back. That's your quarterback.
Scoreboard. No, it wasn't. I mean, the quarterback makes the plays. At the end of the day, the quarterback makes the plays. That's an audible if they didn't see the same one. I mean, at the end of the day, he got more yards than you.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
You didn't. You're quarterback first.
This will be taken short. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I mean, it's true.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great.
The leader has to do something. Look at him. That should have been a dive.
Just inside the 10.
I'm not understanding
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half.
That was a
take a minute
dot,
to catch our breath. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, okay,
how I don't get ball in your stadium?
Touchdown game here as we get set to resume play.
What the hell? I never knew jump like that.
No, bro, like, I know most of the time. No, it's like, look, honestly, like, most of the time when it's somebody standing on them, they get ball first.
Take what you want first.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down here, but
not like
very
that.
much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is
oh my, they start cheating. Like you know what?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the
okay, bro. Okay, baby. Okay. They start cheating.
Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it will tie our game here in the third.
Detroit Lions fucking took West Point.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah,
for a
where's
touchback.
the play I was running? That was something like that.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what the
That's
offenses
a monster little kid. Okay, bro. They started holding me, bro. Obviously, why would they make him turn around, bro? Let's out the game, bro. Holding for the Regis people, bro.
So the big
no, that's win. So if you start dancing, right? Obviously, if somebody behind you, you gonna start dancing. They gonna make this dude do a whole thing and fumble, bro. Like, I wanna start dancing.
I have to talk about.
But like, yeah, no, but I wanna stop at that right time. When I wanna celebrate, let me celebrate.
Don't celebrate it. That's what you get for trying to be cocky.
I mean, I would do that with you too.
I'm just saying. That's what
You're right. That's it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
You're right, David Terrell. I should just take it in. Touch my seven.
They burn one here in this
and you ain't gonna be serious.
Who?
Right, here's Fall.
You might beat him right now, but the touch is a different story.
What's the difference?
Logan in there on the tackle.
Seeing it ready.
Following the pickup of 4.
So we're ready right now.
6.
I want to see the playoffs. Look at that, bro. But you say they cheat for me, bro. I don't want to hear that for me today, bro.
The nigga they cheat for the most is absurd.
They do cheat for Illichek.
With his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
That's crazy, though. He just caught that on 2 people and... Yeah, how they be cheating for me?
And they be cheating for sure, too.
Yeah, they cheat for him. They just cheating for you.
That's the first time that ever happened to me.
No,
and I'm grateful.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession.
He just scored 34 for the one.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here.
Oh my, did not mean to throw that. Do not mean to throw that. I said do not mean. Did not mean to throw that.
That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the
field. But it could have been an interception if he would have clicked on the time.
On second down, Dickerson. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Bringing it in. And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Every time I run this play, I either get sacked or they throw some dump.
He's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me,
this is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
40, 41. Yeah, I'm not going to make it 50 points.
Oh, he was winning?
Yeah, he was winning.
Point away now from tying this football game.
Yeah, I thought he was winning.
No, I was like, he just scored.
Game here in the third. So
man, if I tell nigga, if I go for 2 trips, I'm on any nigga, I ain't losing. I'm telling you that.
No, I got too cocky. I was dancing and running anything.
If I go up on niggas, bro, trust me, I'm not losing that lead.
It'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
But throwing to a high.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them to touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And KJ, one was just too much of a force drive. When you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. You just have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
His weak ass.
And again, this time to the tail. He'll have a first down.
He won't. He won't.
My nigga ran his quarterback over.
He won't, though. He really won't tackle me. I called you, too.
The keeper coaching dude.
I don't even think he win. The ball game number 12 on the
Hold on. Who puts the running back?
And the kick here is good with a penalty flag there as well. They may have run into it after the kick went away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm embarrassed in front of Money Max, bitch. Oh, my fault, good.
Oh, you're funny.
Thanks.
Now a play fake here on first down.
He get burnt every single time on this play, bro. I'm telling you. Serious. If you're running the same play and then I run the same play on offense.
A big play there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. As they are an extra point away.
Oh, I got a clock in the background?
Football game.
Right
down and that will tie our game here in the third.
I know I see. I push it down and push it back up.
As the kicks away.
Niggas name is negative Big Trail. What the fuck? Why you got a negative shot in front of your
door? He'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble. He'll bring this one out to the 27. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
I would just start knocking me because what is wrong with
see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 3.
Let's go!
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43.
Look at the zone out.
This time
will go out to the
42-yard line.
What?
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions, learned from them, became...
Look at this! Making them... Okay, whoa!
15. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all
this
about getting rid of the ball.
We lost that.
He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kareem Jackson, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Injured for 4 weeks.
So from the
no!
You got more Taylor on your team?
Trying to shake off the look to throw. They'll get this out to Lynch, complete.
Oh, look, I thought he said he had one.
Second down.
I saw that Adrian Peterson.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
He's getting ran over.
They'll try the left side.
Put some forward.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
But I still don't know who's stopping him on the go.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
That was a horrible. I should have lobbed it. That was me.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Let's go.
And a big turnover
48,
there as his
48.
guys will get the football back.
Most times left.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Third quarter, 2 minutes.
Revenge there.
And it's like 10 minutes
this
of the first, like 13 minutes.
I'm gonna double down. They decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
He'll run it.
I showed it, bro. I promise you. I showed that, bro. I showed that
Not too
value.
many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Now handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
Ray
up to the
Lewis right there, the
26.
hit king.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You won't have to throw it over here. And we don't have nobody over here.
They're going to look to throw. Being chased.
That's Ray Lewis. Get that. Get that.
Get it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They just keep
Recovery touchdown for the
They
Bucks.
just cheat after cheat.
So many times tight games decided by one big
So
play.
I football Ray, there's a dude in front of the ball still blocking him.
And you know
Go pick the ball up.
locker rooms, walk
He's
around
in front of you. It's an AI too. It's not like you was trying to control him.
But it applies here.
I kept clicking.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, I'm lagging. I thought you could take it to the house.
Start their drive just past the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you were down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant. You got
I sold it. But every single time I get past you.
Great effort there. 69 yards. As they are an extra
He's not even a dog yet. It was uncaring.
Extra point by Fairbairn.
That
He's
was
been good.
really scoring. I threw 55-55.
So we're right back where we
Y'all both just scored that quick.
as the
You
kicks
didn't
away.
score.
That's like y'all niggas don't get no damn takeaways.
And this
But
will be
no,
a touchback as that sails over the inline.
It's like he'll get a fumble,
Bucks
I'll get a
offense
good,
set to
big
begin
run
their
play,
next
he'll throw
possession.
it up to someone, then I'll get a run play.
They'll run on
Or
first
he'll get a run
down.
play and I'll throw it up to
Dickerson.
someone.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
Is anybody
That
dividing?
didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
There's no
I'm going to make a trade for
And
James
they
Harris.
finally get him, but not before he
Well, they got
reaches
him
the
good, bro.
33-yard
27.
line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Who's running my way?
This will be stopped about
Oh,
2
yeah, I wasn't
yards
running
shy
KJ
of the
Money over.
marker.
That's 'cause
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You playing practice?
Yeah, son, how the
2nd and 2.
They're leaving that middle open. What's up, Troy? Oh, I can't run him or Money over.
They
They
find some
fucking
open
me up.
field here. And he will be taken down.
I'm trying
with
to
a
run
big
him
pickup
over.
there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
What's
Back
up,
now
awful
here
reason.
on EA Sports.
He's one of my linemen.
All even as we get ready to start the 4th. He'll look to throw.
Damn, nigga said, fuck it, I ain't
9
blocking
timers
this
left. And he's got
Who
it.
is that white
Caught in the
nigga,
end
dude?
zone. Touchdown,
I don't know.
Tampa Bay. From 4 yards out.
Oh my.
What are you talking about?
I started lagging, bro. This are taking.
I was just about to say
Look at that reach away.
all season, but there it is.
His
first
Get the
miss.
fuck
No
off
good.
here,
So
nigga.
with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nigga, the Super Bowl.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive.
Oh, he grabbed the
Why, good.
And stop this offense.
No, but this nigga jumped on my nigga's back neck.
Because they weren't
You
ready to
was
go
better
on
for
last
Speedy.
one. Give all the credit to the
That's not nigga
offensive
Clayton,
guys
but he
for
jumped
getting
on my
it done,
nigga.
but to allow a run of that
Clay
line,
Matthews?
that's just not
Oh,
being
yeah.
prepared. So now, are they going to read their keys and make the proper plays?
This ain't gonna run it, then I'm gonna just blitz, man. Cause that's annoying.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the lines.
And then look, and they make him jump. That's what I'm doing.
Up front as penalty makers come in. Who is this against? So that last penalty making this third down much more manageable. Third down, 4 yards to go. They'll drop the throw. On the move to his left.
He got that off, bro. They are cheating for this man, bro. Man, I'm about to lose. I'm about to be losing by 1. Cause there you go. I lagged on my field goal.
69 yards.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose, but I sacked that man. And then he got it off the time.
Fairbairn good with the extra point.
Now that's so bad.
Taking the lead here in this fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
bro. That's a. You should have never got that off.
True.
Swear.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Don't put no little ass cornerback on my nigga Larry Fitz.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to lock it on deep left
Let's go.
side.
Let's go. Let's go, Owen. Oh, no. Please. I got to stop being cocky.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Hot potato.
Big play there.
I'm not going for
75
it.
yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
That is
So
right.
the Jaguars playbook got read off.
Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie.
I never
Able to
used
put
them.
him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just
They
mentioned it.
probably
The
don't
fourth
because they're
quarter.
quarterback.
This is when you have to make those winning plays.
They got my free safety on
That's what
offense
he
and
just
defense.
did. Doesn't ensure anything.
Whenever I go fast out, they put my free safety in the game. That's so hard.
Successful.
What do you mean when you go for a 5 yard?
Whenever I go, because look, I jumped in the game and I see money. I'm like, money? Like, I'm not clicking on my free safety. Everybody always put this nigga in on offense.
For a touchback.
I need to run the far road just because.
I get that nigga in, bro. It's right, bro. He's gonna be a matchup fighting. Who's going to double him? Larry or Andre Johnson on Jason
They'll
Jackson?
be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
We don't so far out.
Tell me to fuck up like that again. Bitch, you'll be on the screen on that.
Last time on offense,
What?
you
You thought you were
You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to
Why
yourself,
hasn't he ever hit
how do we
anything
take
like
that
that?
away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Use the pressure.
That's the inning. That's the inning. That's the inning. Don't test my music things. No test my music.
Wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
It might be game, baby.
First and 10.
Under 10.
They'll come out throwing.
You want me to pump it? How do you pump it?
Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And able to get this one
You always
across
used to
the
do it.
45.
That's the stuff. Oh, I thought all of this when I first got this.
Gain of 11, and the Bucs
I
have
lost so many
It's
games
bad.
from that shit, yo.
It's bad, man.
If I'm going to just spam with a button, here we get it
to
off.
throw now on first down.
You good?
And that is incomplete. Took
You got
a
the
shot
matcher?
there on first
Definitely
down, but
no.
he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles.
Oh, they
this
got my nigga
entire
Triple
game.
Amaro dropping the ball.
Offensively, they got their way with it.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
Another nice
I mean, he's one of the best at what he do.
People might expect him to run the ball in this situation. With this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things they consider safe.
I know, but
I'll put you right out there.
Wait, what? Oh, calm down. Calm down.
The first pick, and they're not giving you the James Harris. Literally, round 1 pick in 2021.
Damn, that's a 70 overall for like the. What? 90 something?
He's going to launch this thing.
No, I got another pick and
Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but
how
it's
niggas just stopping KJ money, but
and the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll
We
get the
clapping
football
all
back.
that.
Come on, nigga, that's the first.
Let's go.
Just a yard on
They
the
need to put
first
money
down
on that.
carry,
I
so
was,
it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
They can't stop you, nigga.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 44. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Escaping the pressure.
That's how.
And he will reach the 8-yard
line. Oh, that's like cheating for this man, bro.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7.
Why are they cheating, guys? They be cheating for this man, bro. I just bought that, man. That don't matter.
I
missed. Oh, the goal is gone. Touchdown.